Hey, my name's Luca, and I'm going to show you the automated bill entry feature of LedgerGrind. So it's exactly the same as the automated bill entry of Xero. It's an exact clone. If you use Xero, you probably used this feature before, where you copy a particular special email, and then whenever you send an email to that particular special email from any email address with an invoice attached, Xero will know that, okay, this is a new bill. The guy has just entered a new bill. He wants it entered into the list of bills, and it'll create a new bill inside Xero. So that's what we've done already, and this is the Xero version of this feature. It's recognized that this comes from Pedmontes. It's recognized that it's got a date of October the 2nd, and it's given us the total. So this is great. It saved us a bunch of time, right? We didn't have to go and put all that data in ourselves. But it hasn't actually got all the line items in there. It's just sort of got one big total. It doesn't have any description. It doesn't map it to an account. So we're going to have to do all that ourselves if we want to enter this into our Xero. So what I've done is I've just copied that exact feature, right? So if you go to LedgerGrind and you view an organization, you can copy an email address. And if you use an email anywhere in the world to send a bill, an invoice to that email address, it'll also end up in Xero. The difference is it enters in a lot more information. So this is the LedgerGrind version, and I'll just show you the two side by side here. So this is the Xero entered bill, and this is the LedgerGrind entered bill. So as you can see, same total, same date, October the 2nd, same contact, but the LedgerGrind version gave us all the line items, and it also mapped each to an account, which is a reasonable account, office expenses, which is correct. And then the really nice thing is it also has worked out that one of these items, the sparkling water, is a GST-free expense, unlike all of the others. Because in this case, bottled water is like a simple food, and that makes it GST-free. Whereas Kirk's orange juice is not a simple food, so it's a GST expense. So this is really nice because it means that we don't really have to understand GST. We don't have to hire an accountant to do that for us. But it'll also get the GST correct so that when we report to the ATO, they won't get angry with us. And it can, if we're reporting it correctly, we can also save a lot of money, right? Because if you've got the correct amount of GST, you can claim it back from the ATO, and then that's just like cash in your paws. So this is a good feature, I think. It's just like a straight improvement. And you don't even need to be aware that you're using it. All you have to do is choose a different email address, and the outcome is exactly the same, except that your accountant will think you're really cool. So that's the automated bill entry feature. Check it out. Give it a go. It'll save you 5 to 10 minutes on every invoice that you ever input, and that's great, because that's not what you want to spend your time doing.